there we go. So it's enabled. We can then enter a value in there. If I decide to select empty slot, that is it. So let's repeat the same thing for the others. Okay, now let's see if this works. Yeah, that's working. Oh, I need to change this, all of these to zeros. All right. Okay, we go to number 2. Double click on the second one and come right down here, paste, and just change the details to 2, 2, 2, and 2. Okay, come on. There. Alright, there's one thing you see inside the resets here. All of these ones, when I reset them, they should just default back to zeros. So let's put the zeros back in there. So don't get confused, please. This is the reset. I'm just reset is all the same. So I just added 0 into it because those textbooks, as you saw earlier, they have 0 value as the default value. Okay, let's click on the third combo box. Double click on the third combo box, press enter, paste, and change that to number 3. Okay, repeat the same thing for number 4, then we can speed this up. That is number 4. Press enter, paste, and just change the variable names to 4. Right, that is fine. So I'm now going to speed up the rest, so we go for number 5 now. Alright, all done. So that is combo box number 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So all of that is taken care of. Now let's take care of, so we take care of the transcript. Let's make sure the transcript do have a name. No, there's no name on it. So I'm going to change that to, let's say, RT transcript. There. That is the name of that. So come right down here, double click on transcript, and right down here let's just say transcripts dash clear, because it's going to be individual transcript, so we clear whatever value we have in there first. Now let's say transcripts dash append, which means add the data. I'm going to add data on all of those systems. There. And what am I adding? I'm going to add the names and so on. Let's add student ID. Let's come in here and just type that out, student ID. Right. So we have student ID there. I'm going to then add, let's say, plus, let's put a space in here, plus txt student ID. Okay, then I'm going to say plus, and let's add a tab in there. Okay, that's how you create a tab. Plus, we want to now enter first name and surname, txt first name. The student ID will show your first name, that is the text there. And we also need to then add, I'm going to add a surname, let's say plus, let's put a space in between them, plus surname, txt surname dash text. and enter semicolon there. Okay, so that's fine. I'm going to just try this out before I continue, because I can just copy and paste. Now let's make sure it's correct. Let's try this out. Run. Okay, let's enter some value in there. That's the student ID, and the name I'm just gonna call my friend's name, Paul Parker. Do that again. Parker. There. And click on the transcript. Why do I have this? Okay, I have that shouldn't be there. This is just what I want. Okay, so let's find out and just get that sorted. Okay, reset even is not included in the reset, so let's go back in here, exit out, and the resets. Let's come in here, copy that. Let's go straight to reset right up there somewhere. There, that is the reset. I'm just gonna paste that one right underneath there. That should take care of the reset. Okay, now come back in here. Why did I have the system input? Okay, I've got it right here. Text is missing. I believe that must be the error. Okay, so I have student ID, enter student ID plus, let's put a space, double space here. Okay, that is for, then we have surname, first name and surname. Okay, I'm going to move this back a little bit so that you guys can see it. Yeah. Alright, so let's just alright, you should be able to see it now. Okay, so let's run it again. I'm going to enter the following student reference and enter Paul Parker. And click on transcript. There we go. That is good. That's how I want it. Alright, that's nice. So let's add the other subjects. Okay, so let's see, reset and exit. Brilliant. Okay, come down here. The next one is going to be, let's just grab all of these. Once one is completed, the rest should be easy. So the next one is going to be the unit. No, let's add, let's say space and enter that in there. That might be too much though. There. I'm gonna just move this. Alright, the next one now, let's enter, we have a space, another space here. Okay, that's fine. No, it's not a space, sorry, that is a carriage return. Next line actually. So the next one is going to be the first unit, and the first unit is going to be CBO. Let's say unit 1 first. I'm just going to type in number 1, unit 1. That's going to be plus CBO module 1 dash text. Grab all of these. That's for module 1. Paste that in there. The next one is going to be the score. I'm going to grab the score. Paste that here. The score is score number 1. Okay, score number 1 is there. All right, so we need to lock that up. Why do we have this error? Okay, plus. All right, let's get rid of this. That error should go there. Okay, the error is gone. I'm now going to copy this, enter the other 8 unit, 7 unit actually. All right, so this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. There we go. And this one is 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. There we have all the units in place. Now I'm going to add another line underneath here. There, and let's get hold of the result. Oh, wait a minute, let's add, yeah, I'm going to add space in here. No, carriage return, come on, plus next line. Right, repeat that for the others. Next line, next line. Okay, we're almost there now. Right, and next line, and the next one is going to be just these 3. Copy all of that, bring it down here, paste. This is going to be result. No, this is total score. Total score. And I'm going to get rid of this. Get rid of this. Yeah. Total score. Okay, we have. Let's get rid of this very one. And that. Okay, that's total score taken care of. I'm going to copy that, use that for the others. There and here. This is going to be date, and here that will be LBL date dash text. This is LBL ranking, and here total score LBL actually LBL total score, and that is it. Yeah, I think it's all done for the transcript. So have a good look at it. Okay, then we will now run it and see. I will just take it from there. Let's move this one in a little bit. All right. Okay, let's run it. Save and run. There we go. So we enter data in there. So let's enter student details, and here we have the student name. Let's say Grace Jackson, and let's see. There. Okay, click on results and transcript. There we go, guys. Look at that. So I'm just going to increase the size of this, okay, and change this around. This was meant to be changed, so that's fine. All right, exit out. So this is meant to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, and 8. There. And the date, I'm just going to enter one more tab for the date. Let's go back in here. I'm now going to increase the font size here, so let's go to the properties, make sure it's selected. There's the properties here, and it's 9. We can make it about 12. Let's see what 12 will look like. Okay, so that is fine, hopefully. So I'm going to run it. Let's see. There we go. So select whatever in there, but we must enter data in there, else it will give us 0. Okay, and name, let's say that is Harry Kings. Now result, transcripts. There we go, guys. Okay, there we go. That is, I think that is fine. We just need to kind of like adjust this a little bit, but apart from that, that's brilliant. Okay, and reduce this. We have how many here? We need to delete about 6 there and delete 6 here, and that's it, guys. The transcript is fine. So the other thing is, see, I want to be able to click on this so that it all displays in here, and we'll click on the transcript to get individual details for the transcript. So every other thing works, and just that one, just here, that's all. Okay, so I'm going to exit out, and inside here, let's go to the data grid view. Select the data grid view, and let's go straight to the properties. I'm going to change the event to cell click. Let's double click on that there. That is the cell click. While I'm here, let's delete 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, gone. Another 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, gone. Okay, right here inside the data grid view, we now want as follows. And I am going to use try catch there, so let's just say try and catch whatever error that I might run into. So I'm going to say catch exception ex there, and the message is going to be, let's say message box dot show, no, column show, and what I want it to show, that will be ex dash message. Alright, that takes care of that. So if there's any error, the system will officially generate an error message instead of you crashing. So in here now, let's say RT transcript. No, we're dealing with data grid view now. That will be txt student ID dash text, that is equals to data grid view 1 data grid view 1, where is it? Here, there we go. 1 dash selected role, that should be selected role, and it's going to be 0 dash cells, okay, dash value dot to string. So we're more or less converting it again, dot to string. There. So that's the very first one taken care of. If I copy this, I have 29 of those to do, to take care of. So I'm going to copy that and just change it around. Alright, this is first name. So I will then speed that up once you guys understand what's happening here. This is surname, and here that is address. Okay, here we need to change the values in here. Oh, there should be an array value here as 0. So this one is going to be 1, and this is going to be 2, 3, and so on. 3 there. Now I'm going to speed that up and get back to you guys shortly. Alright guys, that is it, all done. So have a good look at those lines of code. It's all the same. Okay, take it from try and bring it right down there. That is it. Okay, so I'm going to run it now. Click on run. There we go guys. So in here, the data that we have in here, I'm going to click on those data and come right down here. Look at that, all populated. So let's assume we want to generate something for this. Now we can just click on that, but here, why do we have that? Let's check that. Here we have names and so on. Okay, I need to go back into my codes and see what I've done wrong there, because the rest seems okay. So we can always print out a transcript for this particular student. Alright, so let's go back into the code. Click on that, let's reset. Now go back in there, click there. So those 4, there's a problem with them, so let's check it out. Exit here. And what did I do wrong? Okay, I've spotted my error. Value are missing, so I was meant to enter value equals whatever. So let's grab this. Okay, and just paste that in there. Value and value here. There. I think that's all there is to it. So let's come down, make sure the rest are alright anyway. So save that and run it again. Okay, come right here and just click on that. There we go, everything is now in order, and we can just print out our student details. Now one more thing, let's clear and enter new data in there, so to make sure the database is working. You guys saw that earlier anyway. And the name is going to be Steve Jones. Okay, just maybe speed that up. Mail, date of birth, mobile number, and email. Let's say sjones@gmail. Okay, so the course there, and grades. That's fine. And there we go. Results, check out the result there. Transcript, that's fine. And there's one thing I would have liked to do. Supposing we want to print out this transcript. Okay, I'm going to squeeze a button in here, and just so that we can print it out. It's only just 2 lines of code will take care of that. So let's go back in here. We might as well get it done. Come into design here. Okay, I'm going to select, I'm going to come straight to toolbox, and let's select print document and print preview component. Where's P? Print document, I believe, yeah, and print dialog there. So I will now go into, I think I'm going to select print document. Let's come right in here, go straight to the properties. Now let's select print preview, go straight to the properties and lock that. Print preview. Okay, the document for print preview is going to come from print document. That is it. You must change that, else it's not going to work. So the next thing is, I am going to double click on print document and press enter. So with the print document, we're going to enter as follows, so that we can print out this. So let's say system column draw. That will be drawing, and that is from font, and the font is going to be, let's call it font string. That is equals garbage new system draw and so on. Grab this, paste it here, and font type, I'm just going to call that, let's say, Time New Roman. And the font size, let's make that about maybe 12 as well, comma, font style, let's make that regular. There we go. And we just come in here, e-graphic, let's grab that, e-graphic dash draw string. Where is the location of what we're drawing? Is going to be inside RT transcript and dash text, comma, grab the object name, paste that in here, then comma, what about the brush type? The brush type, let's say brush, column. I'm just going to set for something maybe blue. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Comma 100 by 100. That's the location width, more or less the coordinate. That is it, done. Now one more thing, which is the last thing, we need this button. Now come right in here and scroll right down. I need a button here. I'm going to grab one of these, just copy a button, then I will rearrange it properly. Maybe copy this, hold on to the control, click and drag. Let's see, change the name of that, BTN print there, and the text content, I need to change that to print. There we go. And here, now double click on that, Okay, I need to change the event on it. Go back to the event, still get rid of that, that it has its own event. Now double click on it again. Okay, now has its own procedural area. So right in there, I'm just going to say print preview. Print preview, where is it? There we go. Print preview dialog one. This very one, I think mine will be there. That's it. Print preview dialog one. We just want you to show dialog, and that's all there is to it. All done. Okay, so let me just tidy up and I'll get back to you guys. Okay guys, I've just tidied up the button area, so I'm going to now run it. And the previous data that we added, let's check our, let's make sure it works anyway. I'm going to check out the prints first. There, let's come in here and click on that. Okay, transcript, click on print. There we go, the print is working. That is it, that's the color we selected, so that is fine. So I'm going to close that. Now reset and enter new data, then we can check that out. So I'm gonna have to speed that up and get back to you guys shortly. Alright guys, so I've almost finished that, so let's just speed this up now, and that will be all. Very good. So all we then need to do for Marie Casey is check out the result. First class, transcript, and if we intend to print, click on print. There, close that. Right, so guys, I am just going to just tidy this up because we seem to have a lot of room. So just something like this, and yeah, we do have a lot of rooms. Then I will just move this up a little bit and I'll get back to you guys. So let's do that, and we can call it the end of this project. Oh, there's one more thing, I should have added that. Okay, let's exit out and we do that again. I'm going to go straight into the transcript. Double click on the transcript, scroll right down there, and all I just need to do is I'm going to get rid of this. No, if I get rid of that, so I'm going to add new line here, new line, so that we have a bit of room here as well. Okay, that's done. And this, maybe we add one more space, copy that. Okay, all right, and this we can do that here. We have enough room for this anyway. Now run, then we can call it the end of the project. Okay, enter details in there and a name there, so I can just call that Kerry Jonathan, and address number 1, Boston, female, date of birth, right, that's Kerry@gmail. There we go. And let's make that about maybe, okay, change this as well. Artificial intelligence 93, website development 95, object oriented programming 94. And he's a very brilliant student. And here we can say another 90. There we go. Result, transcript, there. Okay, that's the rest of the transcript. Here I actually needed to delete 2 here, and add, click on add there, and let's come right here. There we go. That's the details of query. And now let's check out the database. Let's see, where is that database? I call it results data. There we go. Come in here, drop it down, table, click on the table, and let's see. There we go. That's the details of query Jonathan. And that is it, guys. I'm going to go back in here. Okay, guys, so with that, I'm going to call it the end of this tutorial, and I suppose you guys enjoyed. And please do subscribe to this channel. This is my second channel. It's me, Paul Oamen, the owner of DJ Oamen Channel. And thanks for watching, guys. There will be more interesting video tutorial on this very channel as well. You all have a nice day now, and bye for now.